Hello friends, I've got a Meyer Lemon tree here. It is approximately about 12 to 15 years old. It is just after the 1st of June here, and we're in zone 5, so I have now brought my lemon tree outside. As you can see, I keep it in a size and shape that will go through my sliding glass door, and it typically sits out here on my porch during the summer. So it's got about a probably 2.5-inch diameter trunk at the base, and I've shaped it nicely over the years. You can see I definitely encourage anybody who has a really tall spindly tree, don't be shy, cut that thing down. You're going to want to have your tree in the shape of a bush like mine in order to have nice lemons and bring it in and outside. So if you made the mistake of letting it get tall, then you're going to need to take some action. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start and do a little bit of pruning on this year. Here we go. Okay, so I'm definitely going to take this out. You can see it's been here for too long. It's sticking out farther than I want it to. So I'm actually going to cut it back further than what I had before. You can see a previous cut right here from another year, but I'm going to cut it all the way back here, which is actually going to take out this lemon here, I think, is attached to this branch. So yeah, there we go. I just took out a lemon with that. So these lemons, these lemons have been on this tree since last summer. So I harvested, there's been about 40 lemons, so we're at the end of this harvest. So I've got some more coming out here that I just don't like how this grew out on the side. So I'm going to take it off right here. Same thing right here. I'm going to turn this a little bit so you can see it. I'm going to take this out further too because it's just not growing in the shape that I like. Same thing here. This is just coming out too far. I want branches to be held in tighter. And you can see my tree's starting to look a little bit bare now, but don't worry, because when you do this and prune your tree, it's going to respond by leafing out. So you're going to see that pretty shortly. Whoop, there goes a lemon, just fell off. And I've got this other, I don't like how this is looking either, so I'm going to get rid of quite a bit of this right here. You may be thinking this is looking bare, and it is cutting down, don't get me wrong, but in the end, this thing is going to look beautiful in the end, and it'll be shaped the way that I want it to be shaped. Just turn it around so we can see here. I'm going to take out some more right here. It's quite a big branch. I tried to, okay, I didn't trim that one quite well. You should trim and keep close to the branch that you're trimming from, so don't leave, you know, a branch sticking out. So okay, so it's getting a little bit sparse. Yes, it looks empty on this side, but that will leave lots of room for branches to leaf out there. A little bit more here on the top. Got some cross branches going on here. I don't like how they're crossing against each other, so I need to make a decision. Am I going to take this one out or this one out? Okay, and this one, I think I'm going to just go ahead and take this right here. So there we go. All right. A little bit more right here. I'm going to take this whole lemon out. You can see there's some on the top here. There's a little tiny bit of, I can see some new growth right there, but I just don't like how this is sticking on the top, so we're going to take that out. And this is kind of sticking out more than I would like it to as well. And also down here, I'm going to take some of this out too. And I'm actually going to take this low branch out because it's really not doing anything down there. Okay, so now you can see that my tree looks a lot more sparse than it was before. I am going to do a little bit more trimming, and I know everybody's probably freaking out right now because it does look sparse, but don't worry. I'm going to show you this tree later. So there's some new growth right here, but you got to understand what's going to happen with this new growth. It's going to create a branch that comes up and out, and I don't want that. So I'm going to go ahead and take that branch right out because that will encourage growth within at a lower place. So I've got a couple more here that I'm going to do the same thing with. Again, the goal is to get it to leaf out from within, not create more branches that go up. A little bit more. Let's see. Okay, yep, I'm going to take this one because, again, it's branching to a place that it's going to get long, and I'm not going to like how it looks. So there we go. Got that one lemon that's sticking out. This side is sticking out for me a little bit more than I'd like it to. I could leave it. It'll be okay. I am going to take this out right here though because, again, it has to get through a sliding glass door. So, and already I have to like hold the lemons in when I'm moving it inside and out. So I'm not liking that. All right, let's give it a final spin here and see if we're done. Nope, I'm gonna take a couple more out because this is gonna get tall, and that's not where I would like it to branch out. Same thing here. Okay, I'm going to take out a little bit more over here. I'm going to take this lemon out. Okay. All right. So this is going to be my final trim here. Yep. Okay. We're done. It looks pretty sparse right now. It's not like the perfect shape, but that's okay because pretty soon you're going to see it leaf out. So come back in a few weeks and I'll show you what it looks like with the new growth. Have a great day.